Hi students, today lecture is how to define well-formed formula or else well-defined formula presented by Dr. R. Dinesh Babu. Students, after watching this video, you can subscribe the channel 60 Thoughts and click the bell icon to get the new informations. Students, if you need any material or else if you need any online classes, you can contact me through my mail ID. So now we will discuss about what is mean by well-formed formula. So we can see in generally we consider any statement formula which is consisting of some statement variables, which means what is mean by statement variables. Usually we denoted by capital letters P, Q, R or A, B, C, D like that. Next, it contains parenthesis. Parenthesis means what? We consider closed bracket, open bracket, some brackets. Okay, and connective symbols. We have 5 types of connective symbol. One is negation. Second one is conjunction. Third one is disjunction. Fourth one is conditional and biconditional. Is said to be well-defined formula. So in general, well-defined formula is nothing but the given statement. It contains statement variables, parentheses, and connective symbols. Now we see some examples. In first example, you see how many statement variables are there? Two statement variable is there. So P comma Q. So statement variables is there. Second one is what? Parenthesis. Here open bracket is there, but here it is not closed. So parenthesis is missing. Third one is connective symbol is there. Yes, here conditional connective is there. So what is missing? Open bracket is there, but it is not closed. Therefore, this statement is called non well defined formula, or else not a well defined formula. You see second example. In second example, how many variables are there? Three variables are there. P, Q, R. Here connective symbol also is there. One is conjunction, another one is conditional connective is there. Parenthesis also is there, but here it is open, here also closed. But here you see this is your left hand side statement. Comparing this, you get this is left hand side statement. In this statement, it is open bracket is there, but it is not closed. Okay, here right hand side bracket is there, but here also it is not closed. So how can you write this statement into well formed formula? You see, so I'm going to, here open bracket is there. I'm going to add one bracket, that is closed bracket here. Here also closed is there. So I'm going to write here one bracket. I'm going to put one bracket here. So in example 3 is well defined formula. Why? Because here closed, here it is open, here it is closed. Okay, here it is closed. So open is here. Okay, so in example 3, it satisfies all three conditions: variables, parenthesis, and connective symbol. You see next example. In next example also well defined formula. Why? Because two statement variable is there, connective symbol also is there, parenthesis also closed. Here open parenthesis, here closed parenthesis. Okay. So in third example and fourth example, we can say that well defined formula. Now, a well-formed formula can be generated by the following rules. In first rule, a statement variable itself is a well-formed formula. Statement variable means what? We consider propositional variables P, Q, R or A, B, C, D. Itself is a well-formed formula. In second rule, if the statement variable P is well-defined formula, this is called statement variable. Then negation of P is also well-formed formula. Suppose they give Q is well-formed formula. Then what is negation Q? It is also well-formed formula. In rule number 3, if we consider two statement variable P and Q are well-formed formula, then this form also called well-formed formula, which means P or Q, P and Q, P then Q are also well-formed formula. So now we define rule number 4. Using rule number 1, rule number 2, rule number 3, we can define rule number 4. Rule number 4 is nothing but we consider Any statement formula is an expression which contains statement variables, which means statement variables means what? P, Q, R, parentheses, and connective symbols. It's said to be well-formed formula. So using rule number 1, 2, 3, we can define rule number 4. Rule number 4 is nothing but we consider statement formula. It contains statement variables, parentheses, and connective symbol. Students, I hope you all understood the concept well-formed formula. Thank you.